hasn't been touched other than carpet in 20 years, 30 years, and won't be for another 30 years. So it's got to be something that's,
A staying power.
yeah.
Do any of the
Okay, ready?
go?
Okay, we're in the Kanpai Lounge at Misawa Air Base Club, Officers Club. This is the Officers Lounge. What we're trying to do is bring more heritage into the building, or into the lounge. We want to get rid of the 80s feel, darken the wood tone, change wall coverings, get rid of the window coverings, make more inviting to go outside so people are aware of the patio and the garden. We want to highlight all the heritage type artwork, which was all gifted in some form or another from other units. We want to organize that into something that would highlight it. This is the crud area, so we want to remove this drink rail because it's dangerous to the crud players. Once again, get rid of these window treatments, and make this, we must have covered this because it was glass. And then we need a scoreboard like this built into the wall so it doesn't have to be on a rail. There needs to be some sort of small shelving for drinks, both bottled beer and cups. We like this. They want to stay. Lighting fixtures, they want something a little more industrial, aircraft-like. They found some places that'll make custom light fixtures that look like airplanes. This canned art can go because we don't need that anymore. We do have a sound system with some TVs, but once again, they need to be put in an orderly fashion, not just mounted where they're convenient. Over here at the bar is extremely long. However, it cannot be made smaller because under this it's all concrete. So the bar has to stay just because it's cost prohibitive to remove. We do have a karaoke system here because karaoke is very popular in this country. We can narrow this down to one bar station if we have to. 2 can stay. The back bar, this is a nice counter. However, all this cabinetry can go, the small TVs can go, this hanging over the bar can go, and these glasses, mugs can be put in some other orderly fashion. Many of them probably don't even have owners anymore. But yes, we can downsize some of the bar operation because we just never get, on very rare occasions do we get this much business that we need 2 full stations. But once again, let's look at the cost. They might just stay. Having them stay is fine too.
And that's your sound system back there in that little.
Yeah, basically it's made, tablet goes in here, plugs in, sound system goes on. However, the tablet has never been able to stay in here, nor the cable, and so now we have a box that is not useful because the tablet roams all over the building.
I see.
Yeah. So all our storage and everything is behind these doors, so we don't have a storage problem at all.
So that's your amplifier and everything right there.
Correct.
That does everything. That
And
whole
that
thing.
can-
The karaoke runs through it, and
Right.
or is there a
So-
sound system below that, or does the karaoke run through the
The
rest?
karaoke is completely separate. It
Yeah, it
has
just
a great-
rolls out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the.
So the whole thing needs to be downsized to get rid of this cabinet because it's in a really odd place and very, very poorly placed.
So if you just had a professional audio rack there that's only 20 inches
Yes.
wide and just racked up the equipment,
Yeah.
you'd be good, right?
Exactly. I mean, we don't play radio, we don't play anything but, you know, a music service or, you know, somebody's playlist, somebody's phone.
Okay, all right.
So it doesn't need to be anything more than that.
So tell me about your vision about the tables and the chairs and the
Okay,
carpet.
so the original vision of the tables were to go a dark oak stain, 54-inch square with, I think I had 8 chairs, high back chairs, roll around chairs on them, done in a brown leather, well, I guess it would be vinyl, so they looked like bomber jackets.
Right.
That gives the feel of the aviation, and then that gives plenty of room for a small meeting of 8 people, or an office meeting, because we have school teachers come in quite a bit, and they'll all sit together, but of course they're small groups. However, at lunchtime, 2 or 3 times a week, a couple times on the weekends, this is used for meetings. And those meetings are constituted of 30, 40 people. So the plan was to take those tables, to be able to latch together, to make one big conference table, and we have the conference style chairs done. So this gives the room a multi-purpose and not just a one day, one evening function as a bar. So.
And do you have like the what you just described, like drawn on a napkin or something, like?
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yes.
So that would, if you provided that, that'd be a good start for us to take a look
Okay.
at what you have.
All right.
And then.
Yeah. I have a full conceptual slide made
Okay.
of all these projects.
Perfect. Okay, that's what
So
we
I'll
need.
get those to
And
you.
we'll go ahead and we're
Yeah.
gonna get rid of the carpet,
Carpet's
the wall
gotta go.
coverings, and all that. And
Yep.
then
Yeah.
they have existing speakers that go back there. See, all of your cable trunk is right behind that,
Mhm.
right behind that shelf. So it's less expensive if we put the rack near there, but
Right.
it would definitely not be nearly
Yeah,
that
it
big.
doesn't need to be that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so part of our concept was, of course, floor, walls, lighting fixtures, FF&E, and redo that back bar, new bar top. So